it's Christmas Eve again. Yeah, we're at that time of year again. Welcome to the after party. I just got back from dinner, so I didn't actually get to see anything that went on. I saw those EV cars though; they looked pretty fake. Oh, I'm just getting situated here. Give me a second. So, how's everyone's day? Okay. And I guess I'll just. Here we go. I'm here. I'm ready to party. How's everyone doing? Merry Christmas to everyone that's here. It's Joe Zini. Thank you, buddy. You're here every stream. Glad that you can join. Actually, I need to do something for you. I need to fix up something for you right now. Let's fix you up here real quick, Joe Zini. You deserve it. You deserve it, buddy. And I actually have a gift for you right now. Just as soon as I get my phone charger. Sometimes. Oh. So I plan to do some serious things. And then I guess I'll just talk until, I'll let you know when that part starts. But I'm going to do something for my buddy right now because he absolutely does deserve it. May take a minute, though. Okay, let's fix that up right now. All right, Joe Zini, try typing something in. I think I just got it to work. By the way, while we're talking, my Christmas picks. I guess I'll do those right now as well. And again, these are not my official picks, so these are not official. These are non-official, so these don't really count toward anything. Let me close some of my tabs. Are kind of irritating my computer up. I am just for the entertainment of it and for no other reason. We're going to go over my Christmas Day football picks. All right, we'll do those in a minute. All right. Do you see what I put with you, Joe Zini?
Yeah, Joe Zini. Now you're a moderator of the show. Danny, clean up your damn room.
Of course, buddy.
Now all the freaking commies, they're all horrible.
All right, there you go. There's some Roseanne for you. Blue Crew. Hey, you know what? That is a good thing to call it. All right. Football picks for Christmas Day. So Dallas is minus 8.5 against Washington. So I would move it. And I would play Minnesota in a 2-team teaser with them. So you would get minus 2.5 with Dallas and plus 13.5 with Minnesota. I'm going to play those two in a 2-team teaser if I had to play the Christmas games. And then I would take Denver in the money line to win outright. So those would be my plays. Again, I would not pick. I would probably take the Dallas game. But again, especially these last couple weeks, I'm probably not going to be making many picks at all. So, I mean, and these are not my official picks. We're just kind of scrolling through them. Chargers -1.5 against the Texans. I'm not picking. I mean, if I had to, I would take the Texans in a teaser, but to me, that's a throwout. Packers -3.5 against Baltimore. Baltimore, that's a throwout. Cardinals and Bengals. Bengals -7.5 against Arizona. That's a throwout as well. If I was forced to pick it against my will, I would take the Bengals, but I would not go anywhere near that game. Seattle, Carolina. That's a throwout too. Steelers -3 against Cleveland. If I were to pick the game, I would move it in a 14 teaser to +15. Take Cleveland, but that's a throwout as well. Saints -2.5 against Tennessee. That's an absolute throwout. Let's move on. Tampa Bay -5.5 against Miami. I would move it in a teaser and take Tampa Bay, thinking that they'll win and they'll make that Carolina game a big game. I think they want a lot of people to bet on next week's game, but if they have Tampa lose, there's not really much. So I'm going to say they win. Jacksonville -6.5 against the Colts. Listen, Jacksonville, that's a throwout as well. I'm not taking that one. Patriots -13.5 against the New York Football Jets. That one, if Patriots were to have Buffalo win the division, I feel like Patriots will lose to the Dolphins at home and not this game. So I'm going to move it. If I had to, I would take the Patriots in a teaser, move it to -1.5. God. The Giants and Raiders are playing. I mean, if I had to, I would take the Giants in a wraparound teaser. Personally, I would throw it out. Eagles, Buffalo, that's a throwout. I guess I would take Buffalo in a teaser, but again, Niners, Bears is a throwout. I have no idea what you're going to get. That could be a blowout in either direction. Rams -7.5 against the Falcons. Again, that would be a throwout as well. So if they have the Rams with a chance with the 1 seed, they're going to throw Denver. They're going to have Denver win. So Denver's going to be the bone. I think everyone's taking Detroit. So I'm going to pick Minnesota, especially getting points. And then Dallas, Washington. I mean, I'm going to take Dallas. I think that's a bone as well, especially in the lower teasers. So that would be my 3 picks for Christmas. Yeah, because I think they may have Patriots lose to the Dolphins, which would put Buffalo in first place if they were to win out. So I definitely could. I think so. I'll have to double check the tiebreaker. Don't count on that. As a matter of fact, I can pull up the predictor right now. Let's actually see what would realistically happen. So that way it doesn't sound like I'm making up a bunch of crap. That actually may be the best route to go. Let's just see for ourselves. So Buffalo wins out, and we're going to have Patriots lose to the Dolphins. They may script that. And then they lose to Miami. Buffalo would win the division. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to have the Patriots lose to the Jets. If they lose, it's going to be to Miami. So I'm going to I think Buffalo beats Philly and has a chance at that division. So that's my pick there. I mean, I don't know what else to do right now. So I guess I'll pull up a game and I'll play it because I really don't have any other plans. I'm going to text Shady DVD LaFleur and make sure he knows that I'm here right now, ready to party. Oh. I'm going to make sure he knows that I'm on. I'm going to see if he wants to join. All right. So in the meantime, and then we got your Christmas basketball. You know what? Just for entertainment purposes, again, none of these are my official picks, but for entertainment purposes, you know what? Let's pick the basketball as well. Just for entertainment purposes, I will pick basketball. The Knicks are favored against Cleveland. And I'm not really a better in basketball. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I would take. God, I would throw this one out. I would probably throw this one out too. So Golden State against Dallas. I mean, I'm not I'm not a fan of any of these. I mean, I would assume the Lakers would at least somewhat keep it close. And by the way, it's for basketball, it's 5 points, 2 teams, 7 points, 3 team, 9 points, 4 team. I guess I would move it in a 14 teaser to 12.5. Take the Lakers. So I guess I would take them. I would take Minnesota plus 12.5, although I'm confident. I guess I would take Cleveland plus 15.5. And maybe I'll take Oklahoma City because San Antonio just beat them. So maybe they'll have them split. And I would be basically pick them. But again, am I confident in these picks? No. Yeah, no, I'm not confident. Terrible. Thank you for asking, but it's been terrible. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, yeah, I'm not feeling good about these picks at all. And again, these are not official picks. This is just me swinging it, and we'll see what the hell I do. So if you're a serious basketball bettor, you might not want to listen to me. All right. Nothing wrong with admitting that. Now, since we're done with the picks, I believe we're done with the picks. Yeah, we are done with these silly picks. I thought, for the entertainment of it, we would do that. Now I'm going to load up something else. Something else really intriguing. We got what do I want to play? I'm going to play something. I just don't know what the hell it is that I'm going to do quite yet. But we are going to damn. Yeah, there's nothing else to do, so I might as well do that. By the way, if my Wi-Fi goes out, bear with me. My Wi-Fi is usually highly inconsistent and highly horrible. Of course, I know some of you already know that. But for those who don't, if it goes out for a couple minutes, that's why. And let me think, is there anything else I want to touch on real quick? Not really. So I guess what the hell am I going to play here? I wish there was like a fun game I could. You know what? What's that game I used to? It's not an official Mario game. It's a third-party made Mario game, but I remember playing it as a kid. If I can find that, a Koopa's Revenge. You know what? Let's play that. For the entertainment of it, let's play that. Damn it. let me get all situated here, and then we're gonna start. Okay, now, of course, I'm going to say it's the revenge of Q and Fee. She, because I'm a clown. Okay, let's see what the hell I'm doing here. Thank you very much, Josini. And of course, this is the cast of Q and Fee. Right control. Shit. I'm not even on here. Yeah, I'm here. That was my bad. That was terrible. Oh my God, I thought I pressed it. All right, let's start over. So what do these shills want for Christmas? Let's start with Alex Jones.
Well, I want to eat my leftist neighbor's ass. Like corn on the cob. I'm ready.
All right. Eric Dubé, what does he want for Christmas?
I want a girl's wig and dress so I can dress like a girl.
All right, creep. All right, what does Jaron want? Well, I want my penis to be double the size so I can win all the measuring contests. And I also want Jake, Q&Fee, Holden, and Shady DVD LaFleur. All in prison. Q&Fee. Well, I want Jake, Holden, and Shady DVD LaFleur to be cursed. Because I like to curse all my ex-friends and stab them in the back. I use people. Also, I want to take Flat Sword because I'm gay for him. Again, weird, but not as weird as Jaren's wish. Oh boy. Oh, what does Fight the Fat Ass want? Well, here's the thing. I just want a prosthetic leg. And I want to be able to have a gas go down, go down, game contest. Aaron Haywood. All right, hey. I want to see proof that everybody is a shape-shifting icon. I want to see a picture here of Jake and these other characters. And that's the only way I'll ever know that they're not the same. So that would be Aaron Haywood's wish. I'm on a roll here tonight. Let's see. And that's the whole point, is to be on a roll here. Oh, my game apparently is not on. I am not doing well at all here tonight, am I? I am inconsistent. Well, at least I'm entertaining you. That's good. That's the most important part. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I have some more. I'm Archaics, and my Christmas wish is to scam people with my matrix, my fake matrix. I'm a piece of shit that doesn't know really anything, and I'm a criminal who raped women and has no idea what the hell to do. So I just like to trick people and scam them and be a con artist. Yeah, that's Archaics. That's what he would want.
I'm Roseanne, and I just want Danny to clean his freaking room for Christmas.
I know I can do better than that. But I felt like I did good enough. What other shield have we not done? Or government psyop, person. Oh, man. What have we not done? Oh, my God, I stink. Well, hopefully I'll get past something at some point. So, oh, God, who am I going to do an impression of next? That's going to be the interesting part. Oh, I can just reload it that way. Haha, that's nice. Who have I not done yet? Oh, God, damn me. I can't even think. Oh, God, we haven't done yet. Simon Dan. What I would want for Christmas is for everybody but me
to have personal incredulity. So I can say that everybody has personal incredulity.
Yeah, that would be him. Now, I'm the director, Dan Farah, and what I would want for Christmas is for everyone to be brainwashed that UFOs are real and extraterrestrials are real. Yeah, that's what I would want for Christmas. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Not personally, I want Trumptricity. Oh, I'm horrible at that impression. Who am I kidding? Let's do. Oh God.
No, everybody, I'm Richie from Boston, and for Christmas, I want everyone to get right with God, read the Bible, and only for the CCP to have the Chinese nano drones up their asshole.
Yeah, that sounds like something that guy would say. Oh my God, this is the furthest I've ever made it. Good. We're doing good. Or at least I'm doing better than what I have been. Oh, damn me. Oh, God damn it. I knew I wasn't going to make it past that. Damn it. Now, everybody, that's right. We need change. So for Christmas, what I would like is a whole bunch of McDonald's orders. And not just the McDonald's, but I want a whole package of salt so I can just shove it up my big southern mouth. And I want to be on Jeffrey Epstein's island. Yeah, that's Clinton. And of course, I had to put that fake phony story in there too. Oh God, who do I want to do next? Oh God, I'll do Gascon. What I would want for Christmas is to make fun of Mr. Hawken. His name is Hawkman, but I like to call him Hawken or Hawkpock. I don't have any good names for him as former district attorney for LA County. Yeah, that's Gascon. I'm glad Joe Zini's enjoying it tonight. Let's see. Now, I'm just a normal Western country boy. And what I would want for Christmas is for my dear President and Lord Trump to get whatever he wants. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Now, everybody listen up. Now, I have a Christmas wish as well. And that Christmas wish is that everybody has a personalized lockbox. You see, lockboxes are very important for Christmas time. Whether you want gifts in a lockbox, whether you want alcohol in a lockbox, or making out and shaving your makeout time in a lockbox. Either way, a lockbox is a creative thing for everyone to see or for you to keep private, especially if you're making out and making your first child. That's why I want everybody to have a personalized lockbox for Christmas time. I'm Al Gore, and I approve of this message. Yeah, the lockbox. Who else? What other shill have I not? Oh, God. As you can see, oh, no, that.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is John from National Sports Entertainment, and what I want for Christmas is for the gambling gods to finally punish Jake and not me, even though I'm the one who's a big asshole, and even though I'm the one who accused him of copying me, even though I'm the one that really copied him. I just want revenge because I'm just a jealous, horrible man.
Yeah, that's John. And by the way, yeah, John did try to say that Jake copied his pick, even though he's the one that copied Jake's pick. And then he tried to, oh my God, it was so stupid. Oh, by the way, John also mentioned that he likes Zach Hubbard and that he thinks that guy's great. We know Zach Hubbard's a scammer. Oh boy.
Now, here, everybody, I'm Pat Truther, and what I want for Christmas is some more meth because it was made by God for men's pleasure, and I want more hair from my mustache.
That's Pat Truther. I don't know how to do wits it, shits it, unfortunately. And yeah, that's my nickname for him. Instead of gets it, I call him shits it. He's horrible. I don't know how to do his voice, but what's his name? Authentic Intent wants to rape another minor for Christmas. I mean, he made out with a 14-year-old black girl once. Why? That authentic Intent guy's a creep. Actually got to duke it out against him on the final debate post show with that stupid Will Duffy. Oh my God, that guy's horrible. By the way, they went to this McDonald's place too when they handed out that check. He was gonna do this check. They were at a McDonald's. Like, what the hell? Anyway.
Oh, now, I'm Lawrence O'Donnell, news anchor of MSNBC, now known as MS Now. And what I would want for Christmas is to call Trump new ways of dementia, like reeking dementia, and cognitive dementia, constitutional dementia, even illegal dementia, and what's that other one I called him? At one point, what was that dementia I called him? Oh yeah, I said he has economic dementia. I like to do that, and I want more ways of dementia calling. And maybe next time I'll say he has doll dementia. I'm Lawrence O'Donnell, and the only thing I talk about on the news is different words with dementia.
And that is true. Lawrence dumbass does in the fake world. Yeah, he does call he says reeking dementia, constitutional dementia. He comes up with the stupidest phrases. Now, I'm Laura Ingraham, and I want everyone to believe that UFOs are real because I want everyone to be a stupid idiot. And now over here, and by the way, I have an Adam's apple too. Yeah, I know. Thank you. That is one of my best. Al Gore's one of my best ones I've ever done. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna be doing more parodies of people while I try to put myself to sleep. At least for not to sleep yet, but I'm gonna start to lay down. But I'm gonna do impressions while I do that. That may Oh. Hey, thank you, buddy. Apparently I did hit the wrong button. Oh, that was stupid of me. What do I want for Christmas? SpongeBob, what should I put for Christmas? I guess I'll put down another piece of paper. And that's what Patrick actually wished for Christmas on that episode.
Oh, yeah, whatever. I'm Squidward Q Tentacles. I guess I would wish for SpongeBob and Patrick to move away.
That is Squidward Tentacles. For you all. Hopefully my buddy will come join. I think he's busy right now, though.
Bye, everybody.
What else do I want? What else do I want to do? What other impression is going to be entertaining? Yeah. Yeah. What else do I want to do? Is there any other impression I haven't done yet? I'm trying to think what the hell there's left. I guess I'll tell you some stories. I have some Christmas stories too, which I guess those could be funny. Maybe I'll do some impressions on that as well. Some homemade Christmas stories. Let's do that. Once upon a time, there lived an old grumpy man named Q and Fee that hated Christmas so much because, well, his friends that he stabbed in the back are the ones that get the presents. Well, why do all them get presents and I don't? And I don't care that I stabbed them in the back. I should be able to get Christmas presents because I'm the one and only Q and Fee. Hey, hey. Q and Fee got so mad that I guess he decided to Q and Fee decided to be an idiot and try to steal Christmas. Now everybody, I'm gonna do it the Grinch did. And this time, unlike the Grinch, I'm not going to turn back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dress like Santa Claus and steal Christmas from everybody who likes Jake and shady DVD LaFleur and hold the door. Hey. Fortunately, Q and Fee started to do just that. As Q and Fee, oh God. So I win. And Q and Fee, all that. But wait a minute. There's a problem here. How am I going to be able to fly? And so Q and Fee thought, unfortunately, very carefully, and he made a horrible decision. Well, if I can't make a reindeer, if there isn't one, I'll just have to make one. And so what he did was kidnap Shady DVD LaFleur, Holden, and the other guy. And in this case, Joe Zini. Okay, you're my reindeer now, who is enslaved by me. Let's steal Christmas, because I'm a piece of shit. Hehe. I guess I could do a Christmas special on top of it. You know what? No, we are going to do that. No, we're doing it. We're doing it live. I ain't waiting. Oh, no, we're doing it live. We are doing this damn thing live right now. And I don't care. We're doing it. They're doing this sucker live. Who needs improv? Who needs to edit? And who needs AI? And who honestly needs to do a pre-record and just premiere it or whatever? Oh no. No, 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 no. Seriously. I'm going to do it live right now. Oh, this is going to freaking... And I'm going to change the two people. Oh my freaking God, this is going to be hilarious. Oh no, we're doing it live in person. Josini, you are going to enjoy the hell out of this. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. We're doing it live right now. And I ain't waiting. Let's see. We're at about 50 minutes. I guess I'll make that into a video as well. Oh, we're doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. And I guess my voice will be the other guy. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing this sucker. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, we're doing it right now. Yeah. Yep, we're doing it. Okay, everybody, we're going to read fan mail today. So this one comes from Holden Smith, and it says, "Stop loving Fred Zoid. You accuse people of being gay, but you're the one who's gay. Because you're a fucking clown. Well, here's the thing I have for you. What about you shut up and let me curse you even more? Hey. Now, I want to have sex with Q and Fee. Speaking of that, let's look at the bottom of the table again. This next letter comes from Shady Davy D. LaFay, and it says, "Stop being mean to Jake. You spake stabbed him in the back. And it's extra disturbing." Well, here's the thing. How about you suck it, pal? Now, let's go to the next fan mail. And the next one we have is from Holden Smith, or Jake. And it says, "You two should be ashamed. You two now work together, and you're both shields. You're both pieces of shit shields." And the next matter comes from, let's see here. It comes from Rose Bell. And it says, "Q and Fee, you used to be one of the most honest people, and now you've blown it. Now, here's the thing. We're going to chant that up, and we don't give a shit." Now, everybody, now we're going to read more fan mail. One comes from Jeranism, and it says here, "Dear Q and Fee, thank you for having my back, and thank you for stabbing Jake in the back. I want to, in the future, do more things with you. There's nothing here to see, so just ignore that message. Hey. Now we're going to look at more people's peepees. Let's stop it right now." Wait a minute. No, I didn't mean by that, Q and Fee. Hey, Flav, please stop it. Well, it looks great. I really want to see it even bigger. Hey. Well, hey, what is your freaking problem? I didn't mean it like that. Oh, F me, what did I just do? I should never help. Oh, this is even bigger than what I said it before. Oh my God. Live. That was live. That I just did that randomly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was so hilarious. I had to do that live. That had to be done. That had to be done live. So I know I didn't get to make a professional one, so I did one off the cusp. Now, I guess next is going to be, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do next. I guess next is going to be, I don't know what the hell to do next, to be honest with you. Well, science, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's do Neil deGrasse Tyson, and I want everyone to only believe in science and ban all religion. Yeah, there's that guy. I forgot all about him. I forgot all about that dude. Neil deGrasse Tyson, that's what his ass would want for Christmas. That's what his ass would want for Christmas. Next one I'm going to do, ooh, how about this one? Oh boy. How about, oh God, I got to do some more statewide people too. Or some old people. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some of that too. Yeah, I got to do that. I'm going to do a stream on that too, and we're going to see what people think. I think that's going to be a good stream to do as well. Okay, what's next? Oh, okay, I can do some characters. I'm going to make sure this is on too. Thank you very much for liking that. Well, it's me. It's me, Mario. And what I want for Christmas is for Bowser to finally be destroyed, so I don't have to worry about Peach.
I'm Wario. And what I would want is for all the gold. Ha ha ha.
Let's see, what else? Now, I'm Archie. Oh, no.
I'm Edith Bunker. What I would want for Christmas is for Archie to be better and more inclusive.
That was Edith Bunker from All in the Family. I tried. I really did try with that one. No. Okay, I'm going to do some all that. I think I'm going to do some all that.
Well, what do we have here? Some fine-looking children.
Well,
I know what you little children need. You need the peas. Yeah. Yeah, that's Miss Piddlin on all that. That's a good one. I like that. No, that was me. I'm Repairman, man. Now I realize that you'll have an itty bitty little problem with the truth here. So I'm going to use my hammer to whack it. That's Repairman. Oh, no. Oh, okay, let's see. What's the next one I want to... I'm Detective Dan, and I want to solve the riddle of the missing kangaroo. I'm Detective Dan. Yeah, that was my duo of trying to do that one. Now my happiness is a memory. All right. What other impressions do I have? Oh, speaking of all that, they do it in... There's Okra, so it's Oprah Winfrey Show, but they call it Okra. And that's, to me, that's funnier than the actual Oprah show, in my opinion. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I got some more Christmas stories. Why not? Once upon a time, there lived in the middle of the Central Valley, in the San Joaquin Valley, in Merced County exactly, there lived a very horrible, selfish man. Well, for Christmas, I think I want to, I'm going to have Jake put in prison. That's what I want for Christmas, because I'm Jaron Capanella. He decided to once again threaten Jake to, yes, another penis measuring contest. Well, yeah, I'm going to do another pee measuring contest because I'm a creep, and that's all I know how to do, because I'm a horrible human being. By the way, I'm going to be a douchebag, even though I'm going to call everyone else a douchebag. And in this story, hello, police. This is Jaron. I'm calling on against Jake. Now we signed an agreement, Judge, that you would help me because don't forget we both work for the government, and I signed that contract. And so after that, they went to court. Now everyone stand up. Jaron, state your claim. Well, Jaron, my name's Jaron. My name's Jaron Campanella. And Jake here, he is bullying me. He's harassing me. And he has threatened me. And so that's why I want a restraining order on him. Alrighty, Jake, your claims. Well, the reality is that Jaron here we used to be buddies, and then he stabbed me in the back. He's bullied me so much. And I have proof here. You see? There's him threatening me to a penis measuring contest, and there's him threatening to beat the crap out of me. Well, yeah, this is very credible. Jaron, your evidence is not credible. You do realize that, right? Oh. Well, Judge, I think you're a douchebag. You're a douchebag. All right, that settles it. Jake wins the court case. Oh, F me. Oh my God. This judge is a piece of shit. And so Jaron lost the court case. The end. Although because the judge is part of the government too, he let him do without prejudice, so he could file it again. And that is real, by the way, because they both work for the government. But he lost it in 3 weeks, so who cares? Oh, all right, next one is going to be now, everybody. I want everybody to see. Well, everybody, I'm Al Gore, and I got a Christmas story for you right now. Once upon a time, and I'm going to narrate the story as well, I wanted to make out with my wife, but I wanted to save all the material. So it took me a week, but I made a special penis-shaped box. And it's actually just a regular lockbox with a penis attachment to the lockbox. So here we go with the lockbox. First and foremost,
Okay, apparently it went off. All right, so I'll just start the story from the beginning. Now, everybody, my name is Albert Gore, and today I'm going to tell you the story all about my special making of my first child with my wife. And it involved a special lockbox because you have to have lockboxes to save special occasions. So I did a lot of special things with the lockbox. First, I made the actual lockbox, but I made it so that my penis would fit in and my wife's vagina would fit in it as well to save the memories of making our first child. Now, as Vice President Al Gore, we want to make sure that the lockbox is going to actually be compatible with our memories. So, what I dared to do is this. It took me about 5 days to create the frame of the lockbox, including the key and the passcode for the lockbox. And it had a ton of keys in that lockbox. Now, the key was shaped like a normal key to unlock it, but the rest of the key was shaped as a big fat dick because I wanted it for the memory of what it was meant to do, which was to have a holly jolly first child lockbox. So, what did I want to do with that? Now, I was also vice president and I was getting ready to run in the 2000 election. So I had to make it a little special myself. So on that dick lockbox key, I put Al Gore 2000 on it. So that way we have memories. On top of that, after all that was done, then I had to make the side of the lockbox into a penis shape so we can actually do the things that it was meant to do. Now, everybody, don't forget, I'm Al Gore, and I want to be your next president to demonstrate the lockbox. Like I said, in one word to describe my campaign, lockbox. And that was Al Gore's Christmas story. That was Albert Gore's Christmas story. And a fun adulterated one, too, at that. All righty. Well, what do I want to do next? Oh, I know. Oh. Oh, God. What do I want to do for my next story? Oh, God.
Well, I'm Patty the Mustachie. Now, everybody, what I'm gonna do for Christmas is be a big bitch. And how I do that is I'm going to say Drake's on drugs when really his dog died. I'm Pat Truther, and I'm a big bitch. Now, what do I have to do to accomplish this? First of all, I have to bake a bigger mustache because I'm Patty the Mustachie. And I have to have extra meth because it was made by God for men's pleasure. I also have to have a mitten on shaped like the state of Michigan. That's the state I'm from. And yes, I have to have the little top part too. Anyway, I want to be the most boring person on the internet. I have nothing better to do with my life other than stream.
Now, the Christmas story of me. Yes, I am. It's the Christmas story of Queen Queefy. Everyone's a demon. Look at their eyes. They're demons. Even though my eyes are that way. And I want to talk about wearing masks. Save lives. That is me. I'm Queen Queefy. And for Christmas, I want everyone to be a demon and lock everyone in this realm.
That would be Queen Queefy's King Stephen's story. That's for damn sure. Who have I not done? Who have I not done that's important to do? Ooh. We did Richie from Boston. We did. Oh, man. Oh. Who do I need to do? Who do I need to do? I guess I can just narrate a couple stories. And because of this whole fake phony crap, I guess I'll narrate this one next. Once upon a time, there lived an island called Epstein's Island. This is where all the big figures go. On Christmas Eve on this island, they decided to throw a big party to talk about exactly how fake the world is and how they're tricking people to think that it's real, even though it's not. And so then they talk, while, of course, forcing women to have sex with them, too, because that's whole part of the island, and talk and talk and talk. Then they figured out how to make this place a one world government. And that one idea was talking about how extraterrestrials exist. They come back from the island, start having paid propagandists to talk about UFOs being non-human intelligence. All over the mainstream news and all over the internet, people started making up these lies. And some people were stupid enough to believe it. Meanwhile, there lived a warrior named Santa Claus. And he has been wanting to do something for very many years, but he has made it clear that he won't unless things are so severe that it's life or death for everybody in the world. And it was in this case. So Santa had to come up with a plan to stop this UFO lie from making everything to, a one world government. And so he did. It took a while, but he did think of it. And he thought for a while, and he thought to do exactly what, he used his magic spells at midnight on Christmas Eve. He does succeed at that. Oh. He does succeed at that. And because of that, everyone lives happily ever after. The end. And that's an alternate reality where things actually are good and not shitty. We know that ain't gonna ever happen, though. We know this world's effed up. But it's always nice to think about that alternate reality where things are not that bad. And we can actually, excuse me, and we can actually save ourselves from this catastrophe. It's always something the people want for Christmas. That's always been something that I know definitely we want. I don't know about other people, but I definitely want that for Christmas one year. I gotta find something real quick. Where the hell did I put? Where the hell do I put anything? Really, let's be honest here. I'm a mess. I'm just a mess. I'm just a freaking mess. Ooh, I almost tripped too. Okay. Well, now since I'm actually back, Josine, are you still there? Let me know if you're still there, buddy. I hope you are. I hope you're enjoying the show. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to tell Shady DVD and Flair all about what I did tonight. That's what I was looking for. There we go. I knew it was here somewhere. I just didn't know where. Okay. Back in the bed I go. Oh. So then it came to that time of year. Okay. Buddy, are you still there? I guess I'm going to do some stories. While once upon a time, there lived no, I'm going to do more nonfiction stories now. Why the hell not? No more fantasy. I think I'm going to stick with some non-fictional ones the rest of the time. Some non-fiction stories. Because why not? I have nothing to lose by doing that. Excuse me. God damn me. I wonder if he's still there. I hope he's still there. I think Josini's still there. Let's see what the hell's going on the rest of the way. I mean, I guess we got let's see what else I got for you all tonight. I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Let me think. What else do I want to do tonight? Oh yeah. That's right. I was going to tell you about actual stories that actually matter. These are actually non-fictional stories as well. So once upon a time, and these are all real stories, so now I'll just tell you some real stuff that's gone on. When it comes to the Q and fee thing, I did offer him hours before he made that first video about Jake. I did offer him a membership. And he decided to be a bitch and stabbed Jake in the back instead. And then he tried to say that I purposely wanted to make a public chat with him. No, I wanted it private. And this was before that whole fight began, when him and Jake were still cool. I meant to make it private. I mean, it was my first time ever using this stupid app. People make mistakes, and I actually apologized to Q and Fee. I did. I apologized to him, and apparently he was still an ass about it. And then he tried to say that I wanted to be weird and send him family vacation photos. I wasn't going to share him pictures of my whole family. I was going to share him pictures of the end of the wharf. So he got that wrong too. I am going to go use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Stay there. I'll be right back. All righty. I'm back. Oh, all right. Josini, are you still there? I want to make sure someone's still in the audience. Oh. probably not going to end the stream, by the way, till tomorrow morning. Not staying up the whole night. It's just, as long as I'm awake, I'm just going to keep doing stuff. So we'll see how long that goes. No. Are these comments even working? Yeah, I just want to make sure the comments are working. Okay. Yeah, so as far as Q and Fee goes, that's what happened with him. It's just stupid shit. Oh my God. I noticed something else too today. Something fakeroony. What the hell was it? Something that Jake didn't cover, and I knew it was fake right away. You know everything's AI now. All your politicians are AI. Oh, and then what else? Now I guess we have to do some change. Now it's Christmas Eve night, and now I'm in the bed. And here's the thing about the bed. I have secret stuff underneath the stash that I want to lie about. The secret stash of other women I'm cheating my wife on. And a bunch of salt from McDonald's. It's a mixture of both, and one for each. And that's the change I want to bring to America. And I have brought the change. Because this change is the best change an American can ask for right now as president. And I approve of this damn message. Yeah, that was Bill Clinton. That was Bill Clinton. Now the next one is going to be about. What's this next one going to be about? Oh yeah, Bill. Oh yeah, God. Oh yeah. God. I'm going to do a nice and naughty list. And a truthful one, too. So, there's people on the nice and naughty list. So, what are people doing on these lists? Let's start with the nice list. You got Jake the Awake, Joe Zuni, Rose Bell and Jonna X, Shady DVD LaFleur, and his new fiance. Obviously, his family. I would also put Andy on that list, on the good list, from what I know. And most of us are on the good list. And then we got to go to the bad list. Oh yeah, we got to go to the naughty list, the sorry ass naughty list. And we're going to start with Jaronism. So why is he on the naughty list? Well, first of all, he lies about people. Second of all, he threatened to beat up an autistic person after he himself said Jake did hurt an autistic person. So he's a hypocrite. And Jake never did it. So on top of that, he's a liar too. Thirdly, he's a freaking creep. So those are the three reasons why he is on the naughty list. Oh yeah, I forgot to do GOTUS. I am a GOTUS. And for Chris, I not a good GOTUS. But what GOTUS wants for Christmas, I forgot to say this, is to have more money so that he can escape from country to country. Well, good news is that he's not going to get that because he's on the naughty list too for pouring acid on his first wife, Luna, cheating on other women, and traveling and running away from international law enforcement. So that's what we need for Christmas. So that's the John from National Sports Entertainment. This is a no-brainer. He's definitely on the naughty list, and that is for oh yeah, I got to do that story too. That reminds me of a story about him too. He's on the naughty list for blaming gods for all his losses. That's why he's on the naughty list. So he's just a freaking weirdo. And that's why John is on the naughty list. Pat Truthner is on the naughty list for making fun of Jake when his dog died. That's why Pat Truthner's on the naughty list for that reason. And we're talking about Jake's old dog, by the way. When I, barely first started to meet him. I think it was Rusty. I don't know. I know Ralph is the new dog. I don't know what the old dog's name was. Well, Pat Truthner was a bitch, and so that's why he's on the naughty list. Especially in this instance. Now. That was Pat Truthner. And some of this we know. We just know. Oh. So the next person on the naughty list is Q and Fee. So usually he used to be on the nice list. So why is he on the naughty list now? Because he stabbed people in the back. Oh, by the way, do you want to hear something? You want to hear something really scary about something else Kunfi in that whole fight? I actually went back and read one of his comments, and he actually said he used Jake the whole time. I mean, that's just evil. I mean, that's just evil, a Cuban fee. It really is. Why? I don't know. He's just sick. And now apparently he has a man crush on stupid, dumbass Flatzoid. Like a fucking weirdo that he is. I mean, he just sucks, period. He used to be a good guy. Not anymore. Not anymore. And it's a shame, too, because a lot of people trusted him. Well, let's see. What else do I have to offer? I mean, we got, what's going on with my, something was going on with my back just now. Okay. Yeah, I want this up. I don't even know if there's one person on here. Well, I guess I'll just keep going anyway. It is Christmas if someone wants to stop by and listen. I'm going to give them the right to listen. Oh. I'm going to start to if I fall asleep, I apologize. Again, I'm going to keep this going the whole night. That way, if I'm, not doing anything, I guess I'll just do this instead. If I wake up and I need to be awake for a few minutes, I'll have this to back me up. All right, so oh yeah, Simon Scam. He's on the bad list as well. And that's for calling Jake and saying and accusing Jake falsely for having personal incredulity. That's why he's on the naughty list. Fight the fat ass Craig is on the naughty list for lying about a prosthetic leg and trying to con people for money, and then doing push-ups and pull-ups and all this crap exercise and singing a song, Gas Go Down, Go Boom Boom, while saying that he's on such pain and that he needs prosthetic legs. And he still hasn't done it. What an idiot. I mean, just what a joke. He's a scam artist. Definite scam artist for damn sure. Why people trust this stupid man, I have no idea. Why do people trust this guy? Excuse me. God, I'm burping like crazy. Why do people trust this man? Simon Scam. And he is a scam. Total scam. That man's a total scam. For some stupid reason, though, people keep following this guy. I don't understand why people follow him. I just don't. I don't understand why people follow him. It's really sad, too, because there's no reason to like him. I mean, he's terrible. than what he does. There's nothing good about him. So it's just stupid that people keep. Well, I mean, that's people's choices, though. I'm gonna. Oh, hey. I can repeat some Christmas stories for him. Yeah, I'll do it again for him. If Shady DVD LaFleur comes right now. Yeah, I'll do it again. Actually did something on the fly. You wanted this to happen. Yeah, and I did. I did it on the fly. And instead, I did it on the fly. On the fly. I did. I literally just pulled it out of my ass and did it. And that was just the end of it. Let's see if he's on. Literally, I just pulled it out of my ass. Oh, good. Okay, buddy. I'm just going to do it again. Because you're here, so I'm going to do it again. I literally made this up out of my ass live, and it's going to be a little different than what it was a few minutes ago, but I'm going to do it for you. And it's not going to be AI this time. This is going to be me doing impressions, and we're changing who is the two people. Oh, God. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. This is going to be live, so this is not going to be some type of editing skill. And you wanted this to be done, by the way. Shady Davy, you're still there, right? Damn me. God, my coughing. It's just. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. I want to make sure he's still there. And if he is, we're doing it again. He wanted this, and he's going to get it. Okay, buddy. You're about to get the treat of your lifetime. And again, I'm making this up out of my ass on the fly. So enjoy. This is me doing an impression. Oh, boy. So today, me and Fred Zoid are going to be gay and read some fan mail. So the first one's from Holden Smith. And it says, Dear Q1 you stabbed me in the back, as well as Jake. And Shady DVD LaFleur, you should be ashamed of yourself. Also, why are you so obsessed with Flat Zoid? Well, because I'm gay for him. That's right, I'm Flatzoid and I love him too. Speaking of that, we're going to look at the bottom of the table again and then do just that after these fan messages. So the next fan message comes from Shady DVD LaFleur, and it says, well, we're ashamed of you. You had us as friends, and then you stabbed us in the back. You were a big disappointment. Well, guess what? He was never one of you. So suck it, pal. So I guess next is Jake. Oh, wait, no, next is Janinism, and it says here, thank you for having my back, and we're going to have fun and be friends now. Hooray. Oh, I mean nothing. Let's move on. This next letter comes from Shyman Dan, and it says, why are you two friends? You know that you both are losers. Well, because we are, and here's the thing, we love each other now. And we have our latest invention that they used on me last time. Ooh, yes, thank you for looking at my pee-pee. Thank you for looking at it. It is the biggest BB in the whole world. Yes, it is, and I worship it. I'm glad we're friends now. Hey, yeah, that's right. It's the best thing ever. And I'm gonna make Jake do the penis contest because I'm a creep, because I have a problem, and because I'm a piece of shit too. Yes, right. It is the biggest thing ever. I agree. I love it. Yeah, I did that on the fly. Yep, did that on the fly. It was different than last time. Oh my God. Yeah, I had to do that just for you, buddy. Merry Christmas. I did my fake phony football picks. I still have something on in the background from it earlier. All right, and I made some Christmas stories up too, so I'm going to do those for you, buddy.
Hey everybody, I'm Al Gore, and today we're going to have a Christmas story about me and my wife's first sex. Now, of course, like I mentioned, and this was before I ran for president, but this is why I mentioned it during my campaign. It's important to save things in a lockbox. So my lockbox consisted of all the good stuff. It took about 2 weeks to make the lockbox. It took a little over a week, about 10 days, to actually make the main part of the lockbox, and with a special key. Now the key, the first part of the key opens up the lockbox, which is normal, but the rest of the key is shaped like a dick. So we all know why we have the lockbox. And then after that, we make special parts of the lockbox to save the sex. That's why I'm a big creep, and I'm big and obsessed with lockboxes, and that's why my campaign was one word: lockbox. Merry Christmas, everybody. That was the Al Gore story. Oh, that was the Al Gore story. By the way, before you saw that text, we were doing nice and naughty lists, so we're going to finish that up right now. So I think we're just going to do naughty list because that's the funny part. Okay, it's time to actually talk about who is legitimately on this naughty list. We know Jaren's on the naughty list for threatening me and for threatening Jake multiple times. So he definitely deserves to be on the naughty list for sure. There is absolutely no question about that at all. So he's definitely on the naughty list. The next person who's on the naughty list is again another no-brainer. Jason and Ronnie Jason for making that whole just shit show up during that debate. That was, and they used the globe map too. No, we're going to go through specifics. Don't worry. John from National Sports Entertainment on a naughty list for claiming that the gambling gods punished him because Jake copied him. In reality, he's the one who copies Jake. So he is a hypocrite and a liar. And now, while this doesn't make him, well, that stuff makes him naughty. This next thing doesn't make him naughty. But this belief of the gambling gods is just completely stupid. Next person is Pat Truthner. He's definitely on the naughty list because he made fun of Jake when his first dog died. God, that Pat Truthner is horrible. He's one of the worst people that's ever lived. He's horrible. I mean, he is just pure evil.
And of course, we're going to go over what they want for Christmas, even though none of them are going to get it. And then, of course, Q and Fee this year put himself on the naughty list for stabbing his friends in the back and lying about not chatting with Jaron. And not just for doing that, but for making up other lies about other people. Oh, and then lying about AI when it is, in fact, scripts that work together. So there's that too. Those are many reasons why he's on the naughty list this year. And like I mentioned, or I offered him the membership hours before he made that first video. So he's wanting to talk. I mean, I tried. Didn't work. What else is there? All right. So there's, oh yeah, that's an Simon scam for claiming falsely that Jake has personal incredulity. That's one. That's definitely one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's an excellent one. That's a real good one to have on there. Yeah, I mean, he is right, but I just feel like it's more entertaining to go through why each and every one of them deserves to be on that naughty list. So my Christmas picks, well, yeah, those are at the beginning. I won't do those again. And by the way, they're not official picks either. I think I'm going to be done for the year. Too many weird games, too many weird spreads. I may do a couple this. I'm not doing any next week. So I did that Christmas story again for my buddy here. What's the next one I wanted to do? Let's do the oh yeah, that's right. I'm Jaron, and for Christmas, I want to put Jake in prison for no reason because I'm a creep. I got problems, and I don't know how to behave. So that's it. That Jaron's horrible. God, that Jaron's horrible. Oh God, so that's one. Another one is oh yeah, that's another one that's definitely on the naughty list. Is that oh God, Q and that Flatzoid dude. They both have got some issues. And by the way, I'm right when I say that they are definitely obsessed with each other. Oh, I don't know about Flatzoid, but Q&F's obsessed with Flatzoid. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I gotta make more. I gotta make more of these impression things because I think those are going well. And not like last time. Last time that was more on me making the AI voices. This time I just did it on the fly. Felt like it went well. Went very well for me. We'll see if it goes well again tomorrow or not, or next time. Let's see, what else did I do today? I did impressions of Roseanne. I did impressions of Al Gore. I did impressions of Q and Fee, and all these things. And all of them deserve it too. No doubt all these shills deserve it, because they're all freaking horrible. And yes, they all are horrible, nasty people. And that's just the reality of it. But we'll see. Who knows? Who the hell knows? And Archaic is on the naughty list for making up con plans to beat the Matrix. And of course, Fight the Fat Ass. He's on the naughty list for lying about a prosthetic leg and then trying to make people give him money. And then all that crap. Oh my God, that was so bad. And then making up gas go down, go boom, boom. Like, what the hell is this? New Christmas. That's right. I may be there. I can't promise that. No, I don't know what the plans are tomorrow. I am definitely going to try tomorrow. So we'll see. I may be able to make it. You got other ridiculous people that are Eric Dubé, we know what he does. Con men. Oh, hey, buddy, what was that? That kind of looked odd. What you were showing today on your channel. I saw the short. Don't forget, I kind of had that happen at Disney where it was bright this whole time, and then all of a sudden it went dark. So I can actually vouch for LaFleur here on his latest short, that he is not wrong, because it happened to me too. So, and I even sent him pictures, like, look how bright it is at how late it is, and then all of a sudden it just got pitch black, like the sky. It was weird. That was at Disney. That was weird. Yeah, again, we can vouch for each other. We can absolutely vouch for each other. Yep. That is the reality. A lot more people are actually coming in. And maybe the show's not dead from the night. So I'm going to do some more stories. I guess I'm going to tell you some more stories. So I guess once upon a time, oh God, I'm going to make up one. This is going to be a pretend story with some real elements, but mostly fake. There lived an island called Epstein's Island. And that's where all your big men go. And while they did their other stuff, they talked about how they're going to calm, and they decided to do the UFO ET law. Believe it. But then named Santa Claus, who decided that he needed to stop this lie. And it was time to stop this lie. So he actually used his Christmas magic to stop the lie. And that was the end of that. The end. Yep. So that was the end of that lie. Of course, this is just magical world. Yep. Oh, maybe I will pull that up right now. Give me a second, buddy. Yeah, I can pull that up real quick. Yeah, I'll play it. Let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I have volume set up here. Just the tab. Yeah, you notice weird things in there. Yeah. I think this is the one that I was trying to pull up. Here we go. Oh. I mean, yep. There you go. There you go. That was his latest video on that. So shout out to you, buddy. I do have a couple questions later for you, though. I'll ask them tomorrow, though, or the next day. So, anyway, what else do we have coming up? I think that's about it for that. Oh no, we're not done. You didn't? Oh man. Okay. Let's pull it up again. We can do it again.
What's up, everybody? LaFleur here. You there. If you haven't heard about this fog, this crazy smart dust that's becoming, well, it's going on here in my state as well. Could it be just from seasonally warm weather? Well, let's check this out. Right down the road, barely past 5 o'clock. Pretty thick. It's not even dark. And wow, that just happened real quick. Interesting. Yeah, you just seen that live. But that's what it'd be like right here in my home state. Do me a favor, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
All right. That's right. There you go. Hey, sorry about that first try. I guess it didn't work that first try. Hey, that's why you're my buddy. That's why people please tell me if you don't see it, because that means that's something on my end. And I want to make sure it actually gets shown. So thank you for clarifying that. Let's see, I'm going to pull this up for myself right now. Yeah, but Q and Fee, he's a strange one. He's become a strange one now. I don't know what his problem lately has been. He's become a weirdo. And that's to say the least. It happened to me. It happened to me at Disneyland, so, I mean, I can vouch for you. I can vouch for you there. Once upon a time, there lived a man named, oh God, what story do I want to do next? Do I want to do another Jaren story? Or maybe I'll do some other story. Who knows what story I'm going to think of doing next. Who knows how long I'm going to keep this going to. I may just keep this going all night. I don't know. It was bright forever at Disney. We were going to, I mean, it was like 9:30 at night, daylight savings time, because I don't change my clock. But still, it's been getting dark at 6. 3 hours later, it's still bright at Disneyland. It was strange. And then it literally got dark out of nowhere. It was clear and everything. No fog or anything like that. It was just weird. It was weird. And it was actually getting brighter too. I think I sent you that. It was getting brighter at one point, like late at night. Yes. Nope. Okay. Love you too. All right. That was my mom saying night. All right. Yeah. She was telling me good night. Yeah, so he can vouch for me because I was texting him. I was actually texting him as it was happening to me. He even has the pictures. I'll have to share those with you another night. I don't feel like pulling all that up tonight. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm laying in bed right now. Just be a lazy ass and do that. And I'll be yeah. I did a Q and Fee story. I did the gay duo. Nope, I'm not. I'm not. Wi-Fi went off again. Yeah, Wi-Fi just went off again. Nope, I'm still here, buddy. It's just my stupid Wi-Fi sometimes stinks. Oh, but that's why. You know. Hey, buddy, are you still there? If so, I got some more stories. I think you'll really like this next one, too. Once upon a time, there lived Q and Fee. He wanted for Christmas to make out with Flatzoid. He drew pictures of Flatzoid, made videos of Flatzoid, even was getting ready to make a Christmas special. He had dreams of Flatzoid that he thought were so nice. And he even drew a picture and hung it up the wall. As a matter of fact, this whole house is filled with pictures of Flatzoid. He's so addicted that he even gets a Flatzoid birthday cake every year. Q and Fee. Yeah, he gets a Flatzoid birthday cake every year. I think that's a good one. Because, well, he's Q and Fee, and he's an idiot. Q and Fee, that goofy guy. All he does is stupid crap. I mean, Q and Fee, he can really be a pain in the... And he definitely is sometimes. I mean, he has been lately. Again, although I've already told the story, so let's talk about a different one. Oh, yeah, Carrot B. No, he hasn't passed away. No, I think he's in his 60s. We did talk about it. I think he's in his 60s. He's in his 60s somewhere. Oh no, JP, what is it? What is it, JP? Oh boy. That weirdo sent you here? Q and Fee? Oh god, what the hell does he have to say? Is it because of Q and Fee? I know you were. I know you were. I was playing along. That's why I said, is it the curse of Q and Fee? I didn't say anything serious because I knew it was just playing around. Merry Christmas to you too, JP. Obviously, Merry Christmas to my buddy Shay David D. LaFleur at the LaFleur Network. Yes, Merry Christmas to you too. I got more stories, so oh good, more people are coming in. We got a nighttime worth of fun. Let's make this next one. Ooh. Let's make this next one about the club hanging out. Once upon a time, Yes, it is. I'm back, though. I am back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm free the mind as well. Not only am I Q&V, I'm free the mind. I just pretend to be someone else. Hehe. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, that guy. Poto. Oh, let me see what gift. I got the gift from Sergeant. It's a picture of Fred Zoid. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. He is in the house. Now, let's see. Well, let's see what I get. A sign that says personal incredulity. Thank you, Craig. This. Oh, yeah, those demon crats. Oh, yeah, I'll do that one because you weren't here for it. So we need a change. And I, Bill Clinton, for Christmas, want a big bag of salt and a big bag of McDonald's so I can pour it down my southern mouth. Yeah, we need a big change. And that's why, as President Bill Clinton, it's going to happen. The change. Yeah, he is gone because he stabbed everyone in the back. Demons. Well, all right, I gotta be a little quiet now, but we're still gonna do some stories. Once upon a time, there lived a stubborn old man named Q&V who wanted to ruin Christmas because he's sick of people that he stabbed in the back getting Christmas presents when he didn't. He decided to do the Grinch whole thing, kidnapped his friends to make them be the reindeer. Of course, these are all funny stories. These are fictional. Riding around, he stole all the presents, all the food, and anyone who liked Flat Zoid, they would get to keep their stuff plus get triple just for being a Flat Zoid fan. By the way, there's a reason why I said triple. 3. Think about that. Unfortunately, he got caught. I mean, not unfortunately. Unfortunately for him, he got caught. There we go. I worded it better. And he went to jail. The end. Post office. I don't even know what that is. Let's see what. Remember that guy. And I do not remember that, JP. I honestly do not. Is this tonight's stream? Because I was at dinner tonight. So if you're referring to something that happened tonight,
Unfortunately for you, I have no idea. Yeah, see, no, I don't. I was at dinner, so I missed it. Yeah, it was. That's why I don't know anything about it. Wish I did. I wish I could help you. I'll have to look that one up later on. All right. The next story is going to be, why not do another silly story about, oh man, oh, this may be a good one. Oh, yes. Nope. I could do that too. That'd be nice, actually. Okay. All right. Well, we got a lot of games. Well, we got 3 fake phony games tomorrow. Yep. We got 3 of them. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Just crack the bone. All right. There we go. All right. Next story. Let's do one about Jaron. Once upon a time on his speaker corner, there lived a guy named Hammer Time. We all know about that, and I was laughing when that happened. Laughing about that great old Hammer Time. And then what happened was Jaron decided to accuse me of being Hammer Time. And by the way, this is all true. Trying to say that old money for not doing that stupid penis contest. God, that guy's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's sick. He did it to Jake, then filed a fake lawsuit on him. God. Holden's. Yeah. I mean, then that's when I did that church lady thing, and the Wi-Fi was terrible on his show. That was like 2 people later. And never. Oh yeah, and he lost in 3 weeks. And then when I pointed that out, he said he's going to beat me up. He's horrible. God, he's horrible. I'm going to have to show that next time. I have the transcript of that whole conversation. Yeah, well, people are stupid. And then, of course, that UFO crap, they're still making people believe extraterrestrials exist. God, they're really pushing that down. they're definitely going to do something. They're going to make some type of a pandemic ET thing. No doubt in my mind that that's going to happen. Yep. Yep-a-roo. No doubt in my mind at all. Well, and then we got the story of a good fantasy story and a good promotion story. Once upon a time, after a struggling couple weeks, the Kingpins Bowling got on a hot streak. Strike after strike after strike. And scored 10 out of 10 points for 2-3 months straight to get to the playoffs. And they win the tournament. Although they did slow down a little. There was a lot more spares than strikes, but still, with my buddy Shady Davy D. LaFleur. Speaking of him, I can also agree with him on this. There was this guy named Josh who was on their team, and he would goof off. And even on the announcing, when I did the announcing, I'm like, dude, he's got to get over here. I can hear him talking to people. He shouldn't be doing what he's doing. Sure enough, he got kicked off the team. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's stupid. Well, if you're talking about the ET thing, then it's because they're going to make us into a one world government. I think it's that simple. I really do. I think that's why they're lying about it so much. That's why they're lying about it so much. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this is the story. This is the story. Once upon a time, I've got a good one here. There lived King Stephen, also known as Queen Queefy. So he likes to call everyone a demon if they don't do or look the exact same way. Everyone's a demon, according to King Stephen. King Stephen was so bad that one day, in fact, he actually angered God from above, and God put him in his place. So how did he do that, you may ask? Well, what happened to King Stephen was this simple. God put himself in the Demon Slayer, the debunk channel against him, and Demon Slayer was able to completely remove all of Queefy's powers, and on top of that, make King Stephen trapped in the realm, exactly what he wanted to do with everyone else. The end for that one. This is kind of a fun stream, by the way. I'm not taking it seriously. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. And I think everyone knows my opinion of pop culture today. It's terrible. New school is stupid. My generation's taste for music, pop-wise, is stupid. I don't get it. There's this Tate McRae. I don't even know these people, nor do I want to. And then when they play them, it sounds stupid. It's nothing compared to the good stuff. Nothing at all. Yep. It is all stupid. You got, so back then you had stupid people. Well, not back then. Today you do. Sorry, but today you have stupid people like McRae, Taylor Swift. What are the other horrible artists? Jay-Z. I hear about that Jay-Z all the time. He stinks. A lot of people today stink. They just, it's horrible compared to good people. I mean, back then you got, I mean, there's just, you got the Bee Gees back then. There's just so much better than the garbage out here today. It could. I don't know. I mean, back then, and I don't know, like, what your type of rock was, but for me, Toto was considered, I know that's considered one. They were a good band. I still listen to them. Bee Gees did some rock, soft rock. Eagles, heavy in the soft rock. I think the Beatles were as well. I like them. Of course, then you got your more hardcore, like your Guns N' Roses and your Twisted Sister. Ronnie Millsap, I mean, he's country, but he was kind of a mixture of both. I'm going to fill my water up. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Yeah, Ronnie Millsap kind of did soft rock, mix of that and country. Of course, you got Chicago as well, with Lamb and Satara. Yep. That was back when music. And then, by the way, Robert Lamb is still in the band. They made an album a couple of years ago. That it's better than the trash out today. I will say, you know how Jake is a big Blue Oyster Cult and how he's obsessed with them. That's kind of how I am with the Bee Gees. Yeah, that I would say that's how I am with the Bee Gees. And like I said, to let you know, because everyone's in bed and I'm inside, this is going to be more of a quiet show. So my energy won't be as high tonight. And I know everyone loves my high energy, but I got to be, respectful of people in here. So that's why my energy is a lot lower than it usually is right now. Yeah. Beagles. All right, buddy. Wish you could stay a little longer, but I get it. It's Christmas. You got to do what you got to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right. All right. There's still a couple people here. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be doing something that night probably. I probably will be. Probably after New Year's celebration though. I'll have to figure what the hell I'm doing for that. Okay. Yeah, I do have to figure that out. Really do have to figure that out. And I will. I might not think of something till later, but I am going to think of something. As I said, this is going to go on till I fall asleep. So that's how late this is going to go. Excuse me. God, man, what is with me and my burping tonight? I don't get it. But I do know. I think other people. Oh, yeah. I said Ronnie and Jason are on the naughty list already. They definitely deserve it. Again, this is going to be a quieter stream. Well, video games. I mean, I played a couple the last couple nights. I'm not going to do one now. That may be something I do New Year's Eve. I may be doing that.
That may be fun for New Year's Eve. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll talk about stuff and I'll play games while we do that. That may be a real entertaining stream. I could actually see that working out pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, something was bothering my nose just now. I don't know what the hell it was. Oh, man. Yeah, well, like I said, this is going to go on until I fall asleep. So, it is... Yeah, I mean, it's almost New Year. New Year's Eve is a week from today. And tonight, I mean... Yep. Yeah. Yep, indeed. But, you know, that's why... All right, what was my story? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, here we go. So, once upon a time, there lived Dave Weiss. And, of course, because he lives in a rich Greenwich, Connecticut, or Greenwich, if you want to, look at the spelling of it. It's spelled like Greenwich, but it's pronounced Greenwich. Dave Weiss decides to go on that stupid boat of his yacht. Of course, he likes to say that he's always frugal and out of money and stuff. No, he's rich. One day he traveled across the sea with his buddy Sharon after their fake fight. And, well, something bad happened. And they got in unsettled conditions so badly that their boat tipped over. But somehow they make it back alive. And then they like to frame people that they hate for it. Because that's who they are. That's who these idiots are. And that's not a joke, but frame people for things they do? Absolutely. Because that's who they are. That's what they do, and that's who they are. And it is embarrassing. That life these idiots, these asses want to live. Sadly. And there's nothing we can really do to stop these losers. Sorry ass losers. Because, well, they're nasty. They're just nasty. Oh. So, yeah, that's kind of the story of Q and Fee and his shit. Oh, no, Dave Weiss and his shit. I mean, yeah, that Dave Weiss is pretty bad. Of course, they like to make stories up about the Epstein. We know how that works, though. We know how that works. All right. So one day. Well, we know what happened one day. They went to go. I wonder if these asses know who these other shills are, like P. Diddy and all that crap. Who knows? A fake story right there. Unlike the GOTUS story. And for people who don't know who GOTUS is, Gaddis Severage, Gaddis Laxdens is his real name. Well, he poured acid on his wife, first wife, Luna, running away as an international fugitive, going place to place every day. I mean, he's a weirdo. And he's been dating or married to several other women who he's threatened their lives as well. He's a grifter, so he begs for money even though he doesn't need it. Again, what he needs is to be in jail for the rest of his life. But we know that'll never happen. That will never happen, unfortunately. No, can't happen, won't happen, because, again, when you work for the government, they let you get away with whatever the F you want. And that's, unfortunately, the reality of our world. Yeah, this is going to be a long stream because, again, it'll go until I fall asleep. And then, after that, that's when we will do that. But, yeah, long story short. Yep, Rooney, that's what's going on. Unless if, of course, there's no one there. I'm going to check. Oh, there's still someone, so I'll keep going. Keeping it going. Because I want to keep it going. Because I think it's a good idea to, quite frankly, keep it going. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, well, there's a lot of crap that goes on in our world. We know that, though. Things that go on all the freaking time. and then in the description so that no one has to watch me, sleep. Once I do actually fall asleep, I'll put in the description the time so people know. Because again, I'm going to probably have it going all night. Not for sure, but that is the plan as of now. Plans can and have always changed. There's no promise to anything, so we'll see what actually goes on. But yeah. Yep. Alrighty. Let's see what's exactly going on here. Oh, not much right now. Let's see. You got you got baseball, you got basketball, and we did all our phony picks. Is there anything else to do? I don't know. I'm starting to run out of ideas, to be honest with you. Yeah, I may end it. Yeah, I'm going to end it. All right. That was it. I'm deciding because I can't even think of anything else. So have a good rest of your day, everybody. Take care.